be better.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's make it happen.
Hey, we good? We ready?
Whenever you're ready.
All right. So, I mean, I guess since Obi-Wan's doing the damn thing, I guess I'll start it off.
Do that.
Yo, welcome to another podcast episode of NYC Echo. Today we have the dope.
Talk on.
Yo, it's David Dorian. Don't forget the dot, or I put on your forehead. Just kidding, I'm pussy. So yeah, it's your friendly neighborhood, David Dorian. What's going on?
Definitely. So, what up, bros? How was the trip over here?
I mean, the trip wasn't that long, you know what I'm saying? It just rained on us for a second, you know what I mean? But it's all good.
Nah, that rain was coming down crazy. I was at work when that joint started coming down.
Now it's different. But, you know, I'm just here with my guys, you know what I'm saying? It's Jimmy.
Yo.
What's up, yo? It's Jimmy.
So what up, Jimmy?
How you doing?
My guy, Nycecho Music, Sugar Post Flicks, look him up. He could go. He's making movies out here.
Hey, out here making movies. That's lit.
You know what I'm saying? Try to make our life a movie, you know what I'm saying?
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Don't take my words, old man.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's a fact though.
Sheesh.
But yeah, so I'm back. Yeah, I'm on here. You know, Sain had to go ahead with the intro.
With the intro, you know that's not my thing.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I guess you could say, yo, what's going on? It's your boy Obi-Wan Kenobi from the NYC Echo Podcast. Shout out to my co-host and my co-host. My what up to the people saying?
What up to the people saying?
All right, and David Dorian, sir, what's going on, my brother?
No, life, you know what I'm saying? Just working, keeping it pushing, trying to make new music, trying to make good music.
Yeah, that's a whole fact,
right?
Word.
Just trying to push the culture forward, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put on for all the different groups that I hold under my wing proudly.
Yeah,
you
know
what are some of those groups you hold under your wing, bro?
I put on for the Afro Latinos out here. I put on for people in Brooklyn. I put on for the Misfits. I put on for the big dudes. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? One time for the big guys.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, show that like we out here winning and we can win, and it's just up to our moods and just what we can do and what we love. And I'm just trying to take what I love and make it my life, so I can just be happy.
That's a whole fact.
Where can people find you?
Oh, you can find me everywhere. David Dorian on everything. Like,
don't forget the dot.
I say don't forget the dot. And the reason why is because there's some dude with David Dorian just playing and with nothing out, and like I'm not trying to buy that domain. So I'm telling you.
I'm not, son. I told you guys behind the scenes, right? I'm trying to work on my merch store or whatever.
Yes, sir.
So I was like, all right, I like core clothing. Obi-Wan Kenobi, right?
Yeah.
Cool, popping.
Oh, that's fine.
Bro, why does somebody have the domain and they not doing nothing with it though?
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
No. Or clothing.com.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Like I was telling him,
Kenobi's
I have like a printing shop. It's called Upper Echelon.
You know,
I was trying to buy upperechelon.com.
Oh, that's nah. Nah, bro. Come on.
But there's nothing on it. There's nothing on it. The guy has one T-shirt, bro.
Nah, and then you hit him up like, all right, let's try to cut a deal. Give me $2 million.
Like what? Like what are you talking about? $2 million?
For that deep though.
Like, bro, you're not even like, bro. If you can give me a reason why I'm giving you $2 million for this, then I can understand. And then they're gonna say, because I want to.
Like, bro, you got one shirt that costs $30.
Like,
and nobody bought it since the 60s.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The last time that website was updated was 2005.
God.
Yo, that means the last time he did it, like Ja Rule was on the radio.
Yo, don't come at my son Ja Rule, son. He made one of the best New York anthems of our time. New York,
but
bro.
Nobody singing because 50 was
Time out.
Nah, I still sing that song,
That's
bro.
2000. It's crazy. 2005. Kanye. It's before Kanye and 50 had that small bullshit beat.
That wasn't even a real beat.
But whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But think
promotional scheme.
I'm about to start fake beef with someone.
Yo, bro. Let's start beefing, bro.
Yo, my album coming out. I better do better than yours.
Yo, I'm not trying to hear that album. Yo, fuck your album, bro.
Yo,
Dumb.
You know what? If your album do better than mine, I quit rap.
Honestly, time out. Fuck this podcast. I'm gonna make a podcast and I'm gonna get more views.
Oh, nah. Don't podcast.
Hey, the podcast ain't do nothing to you, bro. Don't do that, bro.
I come for the jugular, bro. I come for the jugular.
Oh, no.
I go for the jugular.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, son. Sorry, I just saw something on my phone and it just completely screwed me up. But yes, so let's talk about the music, bro.
What's going on?
Yo, bro, first of all, you have driving music. Let's just keep
bro, no funny, bro. I put you in my whole playlist. Like, you know, like on Spotify, you gonna put your songs in the playlist, bro. It's like Waves and then Summer in Brooklyn. And I'm just like, nah, bro. Waves is a bop, bro. I really, like I said, like behind the scenes when we was out there, Aaron, our boy Aaron, he put me on to that project before I even knew of you. Yeah. And he was just like, yo, bro, my bros just dropped this project and it's fire, bro. And I'm like, all right, cool. And he's playing it out his phone. And I'm like, bro, I can't. And we on the train too, bro.
I really hate when people like.
Yo, I'm just like, bro, like we
I'm
on
like,
the J train.
But like, I can't experience this.
You know what the thing is?
Hold on, but for the people that don't know, the name of the podcast is NYC Echo Podcast. For those who was asking, the name of the podcast is NYC Echo Podcast. But for those that don't know, if you catch the old rickety J train, not the new joint, you hear every throughout the whole train ride. And my man is really out here trying to let me hear this, and I'm hearing bits and pieces of it. I'm like, bro, it sounds like it could be fire, bro.
But I'm on the train right now.
I'm on the train right now. Like,
you know what it is though? I think it's because we've been conditioned, right? Like, yo, listen to my mixtape.
Bruh.
Now, you know what
bro, they had it in Black Panther. Yo, please don't let me listen to your music.
You know what's funny? And like on my end, because like I went to school for audio engineering, you know what I'm saying? And I engineer and record and produce all my stuff myself. Okay. So people try to show me this stuff over the phone, like, I'm like, dog, like I can't even appreciate this frequency.
Yeah. Even if I heard it, it's like I know it would sound so much better.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, if that's your opening presentation to me, I already like,
I'm giving you my whole headphones. Like, that's what I'm saying. I want you to hear my song.
Bro,
please. Time out, but what if you got earwax and someone just?
Bro, I don't wear earbuds. I wear.
But what if, for example, it's mine and I'm like, yo, so
I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna say.
Time out,
bro, clean that.
I'm valid or not?
So y'all got money.
Nah, it's
not. Oh no, you valid.
You really expected that.
You really did. Nah, I appreciate that.
To keep it a buck though,
he's thorough. He's real thorough.
If someone would have did that to me like on the live stream, I would just say, yeah, bro. Like,
nah, he's thorough.
Like,
he's thorough.
You gotta be thorough.
He's thorough. He was like, oh, okay.
Nah, you good. You good. You know, like even if it was like a little bit and there's nothing in there. But even if it was like a little bit in there,
be like, yo,
no. I'll be like, nah, son, you good? You good? Nah, but everybody can see that on the screen. What you talking about?
Nah, but like I say, son, like, I bought these wild expensive headphones for a reason. I'm not trying to hear your 99-cent gummies. Like, get out your face, bro.
Whoa. Gummies are like $10, bro. You're wild.
They haven't been. To be honest, you said 99 cents. I was like,
seriously? Who's paying in the hospital?
Yeah, bro. Gummies are $10.
I never seen gummies for $1.
The JVC joints?
Yeah.
The JVC gummies?
10.
Bro, those are like $10.
Bro, I think the most I paid for those gummies is $5, and I was pissed. I was living.
Bro, I wish I could have found
paid less than $5. When you paid less than $5. I've never seen.
Bro,
I'm an ab. On gram. First of all,
this is fugazi.
Those is bummies, bro.
Well, either way, I paid $5 for them, and I was tight. If at very least,
I bet they stopped working the next day.
I don't even think they lasted the whole trip.
You feel me?
Like, he lost
bummies.
I would have paid $10 for my gummies and been alright.
You would have been alright for like the week.
Yeah, the lowest I'm going.
You try to take them out the case and the shit came out.
The lowest I'm going is the $21 skull candies. If you're
bro, you don't even need to do that, bro. Get the $19.99 not even done joints, bro. The $19.99 Sony joints.
Oh yeah, those
are money. The headphones I got came with this phone.
I'm sorry,
but time out. Lose them. You pay 25 cash,
bro.
Never.
Yo, I got Apple Care on my headphones. What you talking about?
I'm gonna show you how true it is. You see, I got those beats sitting right there on the table, right? Let me leave those home. AirPods on deck. Stop playing. Son.
Why are you flexing, bro?
It's not a flex.
Time out.
You saw how hard he's
is he not a scammer? Talk to your boy.
Bro.
Talk to your boy. We spoke about this earlier.
Bro, you been scamming lately, bro? You got
podcast. Look. He got the case. I don't even know how to take it out the case.
He got AirPods.
Take it out the case.
Yo,
I don't know
how
to do it.
You got AirPods plus. Hold on.
He got a case.
Plus he got not studios, not even solos.
I don't play when it comes to music, bro.
I feel you, bro, because I definitely got solos.
I don't either, but I'm also very frugal. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I have all this money I spent in headphones, and I was definitely at the $5 halal spot just now. Stop playing.
I mean, but that's $5 halal, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's a personal issue that you care more about your music than your cuisines.
bro.
Get your life together.
Big guy. I don't play about my food, bro. I don't play about my food.
I don't believe you.
That's fine.
I don't believe you. You went to which halal truck you went to?
The one that we used to go to in Tech.
Which one? The one on J Street or the one on Adams?
The one on Adams.
Oh, all right. Oh, wait, the one by the Marriott?
Nah, it's closer to the corner.
Yeah.
The one by
it's got nothing.
The restaurant.
Nah, bro.
that ain't it, Chief.
That ain't it.
Yeah. You're wildin'.
It's okay.
But yeah, so my brother.
Sir.
David, sir.
Can I ask you, artist to artist, what is your process when it comes to creating?
To be honest, it varies because I'm one of those people who like I say 4 or 5 years ago I sort of switched my way of making music. Like I don't write anything. I just freestyle everything.
Oh wait, so everything you do is freestyle?
Everything's off the dome.
Oh, that's like fire.
Honestly, like I thank God for my memory because the day that goes, like I'll probably quit rap. Like
yeah, I don't blame you.
But it's one of those things to where like sometimes it's very direct and I know exactly where I'm pulling from.
Mm-hmm.
Or sometimes I'll just have a beat playing or I'll just be playing something and I'll say a line and be like, yo, that kind of go. Like I did a song with Nycecho a while ago and I made a beat and the first line is I just want to swim up in your ocean, and then I did an ad where I said Frank. And I was like, yeah. I'm gonna go with this.
That shit go.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
like
fire.
sometimes it's like I know exactly what I'm talking about. Like on Summer in Brooklyn, it's basically like I made a summer long story about sort of like my life up to now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's songs about like falling in love by mistake, like Uber. And there's a song Uber where I'm talking about I seen a beautiful girl at Uber and that shit really happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was in a pool and when I was getting out because I was a block away from where I was going. Some girl got in. Like I just thought he stopped early, and I'm like, bro, my shit's over there. But then I saw a whole shorty come in, and I looked over. I said,
"Oh."
Yeah. but I was like, yo, I'm there. That's a block away. Like, am I gonna be a lazy dude and just stay for a block and try to talk to this chick? Like, or am I just gonna get out and be on with my day? And that song just came about to be like, yo, my life was a movie. And I could have just stayed in without any.
I was about to be like, but did you stay though?
Nah, I didn't, bro. Because like I needed my check. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you.
So I was like, if my life was a movie and I could have stayed and got no repercussions, she had a whole backpack. They even said in the song, I was like, I noticed that your bag's packed, and I'm like, I literally just broke down everything I saw about this person and what I would have said and put it in the record.
That's fire.
One day she gonna hear this and she's like, "Oh, that was me."
Yo, I hope so. She was fine. Like, you feel me? Like I have no other information about this person. Like I don't know. She was just fine. Yeah, that's it, bro.
She's fine. She took an Uber. So fine woman of Uber.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, even if it's not you, we can pretend it is.
Just like yo, don't forget the dot.
On everything, even on Twitter, I spelled it out because you can't.
Wait.
On Twitter, you can't put a dot. Like it's either like an underscore, or like you gotta put something spacing. Wow. So I legit put DOT. So it's David.
That's branding,
DOT,
bro.
Dory.
That's branding. Like once you have that as the brand, like
you got to.
See, and that's what I like though, because I can't stand when I see people. Oh, my Facebook is 1, 2, 3, but my Instagram.
No. Like everything mad different. I feel you. I feel like if that's your artist name, that should be your artist name on everything.
And like, if you can't get that name for whatever reason, you might have to change up your name.
And low key, I'm just trying to get famous enough to where my handles could be something funny. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, like Drake's handles aren't Drake. They're like champagne something. They're like new artist I'm listening to.
Poppy.
No, the new artist I'm listening to, his name is Kuko, but his Twitter is I cried during sex. That's mad funny.
What?
No, but like it's mad funny because of the kind of music he makes that you get it.
Yeah.
But like I can't do that yet because like I gotta make this brand.
Yeah, because you just end up looking like a weirdo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make this brand first, and then I'm trying to make funny stuff.
But then again, that weirdo shit could be the shit that works.
That's the whole audience, bro. Like
that's the whole audience.
Like the rap audience is like people who 5 years ago would have never listened to rap.
That's true.
The biggest rap audience.
That's true.
Yeah. and they'll tell you, oh yeah, and they probably know more about rap history than you do.
100%. 100%.
So yeah, now you said what's the name of that song? Damn,
the new one.
Yeah,
For Georgia.
For Georgia.
Talk to me, bro.
That's a whole bop,
bro.
No, so
that's
like
a whole bop.
So I've been keeping this project. So I'm announcing the project on here. You feel me?
Yes.
Hey.
But I've been keeping it under wraps because I got a lot of producer friends, and I want them to take my ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So me and my boy Jalen, shout out Jalen. He's the one who produced this record. He's also producing the whole next project.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys watch this, but I watch NPR Tiny Desk.
Yes, I love. I've watched every single artist that they had on there.
This next project I'm actually releasing in December 7th. It's in 2 months. It's called Tiny Desk. What we did was we scoured every Tiny Desk concert that we liked and we sampled it in some way.
That's fire.
So for Georgia, we legit took Georgia Smith's one, and it's legit her intro, like the video I've been posting that you guys reposted. I clipped them together. I put what we took, how we sampled it, and then just dropped the record. And the way it happened is just like Georgia Smith, one, is an incredible vocalist, and she's gorgeous. And just hearing the song and just hearing the vocal is one of those things where like I like old school, I like old Kanye, right? The hook would be the sample, and then the rapper would cue it. You know what I mean? Like Oh Boy or Down and Out or something like that. Cam would find a way to say something, and then that would be the punch. So it was just a female vocal saying, "Don't you feel you? Don't you on my mind?" And where I'm at as a person, I like my music to reflect it. So like to be more like emotional about it, I'm at a place where I can't like emotionally connect with a person, but I could fuck with them crazy. Yeah. So that whole song is saying like, I fuck with you, but I can't do this much right now. Yeah. And that's literally what that whole song is about. And it's me talking to this person and then having that vocal come in and just saying what I'm really thinking. Like, I don't want to feel you as much as I do. And I want to tell you how much I feel you, but I know I can't do that right now. I know it would just be easier if you weren't there, but you are.
So what would be the case if you were actually saying that to Georgia Smith, though?
See, like,
that's the question. It's just like,
nah, you know what it is though. Like, I feel like the more real I am. Like, whenever I talk to other artists that I work with, like, there's been artists that have wanted to work with me before, but I knew them on a personal level, and I knew that their content didn't match their lifestyle. Yeah. So I would tell them like, as soon as you stop lying, I'll work with you.
I felt that.
See?
I felt that. I felt
like,
that.
I've told that to people multiple times, and I've had people like stop, like delete their catalog before. Like I really like, because the thing is, I feel like when it comes to art, is it okay to embellish it because people do it? Like there's an art form in that, but I feel like if you know my lifestyle and I'm talking like I'm toking a Glock and shit like that, like I'm not. I will tell you right now.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Like in any of my music, in any. That shit always get me. That shit always get me every single time. But like in any of my music, no cap. Like I'll say like, yo, I don't do it. Yeah. But I got friends.
No, you know what I'm saying.
I know people. You know I know people.
And the thing is, it's not even on like, all right, when it comes to rap, it's not even on like a I'm lacking type thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I can still hold mine, but like I'm not gonna talk about a lifestyle that I don't know about, but I don't portray. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I talk about like real stuff. I talk about like love. like family issues. I talk about love. I talk about my own personal doubts. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I have music. Like one of the first songs to where like my boy Jimmy gave me a seal of approval. The whole thing was about like cutting off people. It was called We Can't Be Friends. I put it out like 2 years ago, and it was like the line to sort of summarize the whole record. I said my circle's so small I can't even fit in it at this point.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That one I felt.
That's
when I tell you.
Like and it's like as you get older, it's like your circle of friends. You just start to see them just drop off.
Funny, and it's not even on purpose.
Wilted leaves.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even on purpose. Sometimes you grow up and you're like, whoa, like why were you in my circle?
Yeah, you feel like you catch certain people like, nah, bro, I can't be a part of whatever you finna do or whatever you trying to do. Like, nah, I gotta move this way.
And you know the thing is like you look at it kind of low key like a bad relationship. It's like, how was I chilling with you
this whole time?
It's like there was a Vine like where this dude like, I got exes, I got wives. Like, why the hell was I dating?
I felt that was the first song that David ever showed me that I never had any critique. I was like, it's mixed well. You're saying something. It's not like you're not fucking around. I was like, yo.
Because the thing is, like, when it comes to the artists that I grew up on and listened to, like, yes, they rap good, yes, they have skill, but they're saying something, you know. And I want that reputation. I want that reputation that you not only talk about my skill, but you talk about what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right.
Or like you
like your content,
you know
like the. Damn, I lost the word, but whatever.
Basically, but that thing,
like,
whatever that is,
yeah,
that
whatever that thing was, that thing. Like one thing I will say about you, because listening to your music, you're very lyrical, bro, and I could appreciate lyricism in hip hop, period, because there's not enough of it.
It's not as missing because the thing is, it's like who said it? You know, Trippie Redd, right? Trippie Redd is actually a skilled rapper. But,
yeah, he is.
But he does a lot of melodies, and there was an interview where he goes, "Yeah, I rap, but I don't got to do that right now."
Exactly.
And that's like a statement of rap right now. Like you don't have to be lyrical right now.
What I don't understand is, and I know I'm a wild sound like that old guy.
No, do you think? I'm always the old head. So it's okay.
But when did New York move from lyrics?
Right?
Growing up, if your bars were what I could do that,
bro.
now.
But you gotta understand, like the South, like started like taking over the airwaves couple years back, bro. Like a good amount of years back, and then once that started happening, there's a lot of melodies and like stuff in Southern music.
I hold close to some people who say like, sure, there is an abundance of this music that you're not a fan of, but if you want that, it's still there.
It's still there. If you want to go look for it. Yeah.
To keep it a buck, you still got your Dave East. You
still
got your Joey Badass.
Yeah.
Like Dave East just put out a record with Styles P. And when I read the two names, I got so excited.
I didn't hear about that, and I need that in my iPhone.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
the thing is, like, my favorite rap duo ever is the Locks. Although they're great people. I'm sorry, Sheik Luke. Sheik Luke, he's stressed, but no one mentions Sheik Luke. They talk about Styles P and Jada.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even gonna hold you. When I think of the Locks, I don't think of Sheik Luke.
Think of two people.
I think of Jada.
And
what does Sheik Luke look like? 10 miles.
I can't even say.
No. I told them I could have a whole moment. Like I could fight over a parking spot with this dude and not know, and I tell someone, yeah, those was Sheik Luke. I'll be like, those was some dude.
Like, I don't know who this guy is, but he was arguing with me over a parking spot. Oh, you was arguing with Sheik Luke. Oh, who?
Underball World Star, not even know it's him. I'm like, what?
Oh, this guy. I saw this name before.
My feelings is actually hurt. And the thing that pisses me off is that I really couldn't really tell you anything. Like I couldn't explain it. But I mean, I just know the name is Water Relax. Like
yeah, that's it.
Damn. So I have a question for you though.
Let's go. Come on.
Why? And I'm not like I like it.
Okay.
But I've noticed that on a regular basis, you just go on Twitter. I mean, on Instagram Live with a little ukulele.
Oh, cause bro, before rap, I always sang.
Okay.
And the thing is, I bought the ukulele years ago because I used to be in a band.
Okay.
And I bought the ukulele comically, to be honest. Because I have like fat fingers, so guitars don't work with me because like bar chords, because they're short too.
Yeah, no, fact.
So bar chords and all that pisses me off.
Yeah.
So a ukulele is a lot easier to learn. I picked it up real easy, and it just let me get my stuff off. And the thing is, the fact that it's just also a universal instrument that you can learn other songs on. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just get my singing stuff on because like I do sing on records,
right?
But I don't sing on records. You know what I mean? So sometimes I just grab it and sing like a little Frank Ocean and be on my way.
Yo, I hear the vocals on the record,
bro.
That's practice. Yo, I was like,
shout out Slam.
I was like. Heard the vocals.
Yeah, bro.
I hear the vocals trying to creep out. Okay, I thought you was just rapping.
No. I love rap. Don't get me wrong. I'm a student of the game and lyrics and all that stuff. But the first thing I haven't done musically
was sing.
Right.
I felt that.
So I keep it here, and be like, oh, you rap better than me. Okay.
I'm just like, all right, well, I also have this. Yeah. Just in case you thought you was that fire.
Just to let you know.
I'm that.
I'm
that.
Like I'm that.
Yeah.
So tell me what I mean, all right, so you guys heard that you are announcing your project on here.
Tiny Desk is coming out December 7th.
I'm hyped for that.
It's gonna be an exclusively SoundCloud thing because I feel like I'm neglecting SoundCloud. That's still an audience, and also it's a whole bunch of samples that we can't clear yet, so because we're not up there. You feel me?
Heard that.
But the goal is to continue to push it enough to where the people who created Tiny Desk hear it and hopefully give me that platform.
Definitely.
Honestly, religion just we're playing off of these songs and these moments that come directly from their stuff. Like one of the records that's done, it's because what I'm naming them. They have a little bit of the artist's name in the record.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2 songs that are done are For Georgia and another one called Chance for Stevie. Chance with Stevie. And Chance the Rapper, he did a Stevie Wonder cover.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he had like a whole bunch of background vocals where they were just doing harmonies.
Mm-hmm.
So we took that and
Yo, I remember that episode,
Yeah.
and I was blown away by what they did in that small ass section, bro.
No, amazing.
It was beautiful.
A lot of what I talk about there is how like I'm trying to, because I used to be really involved in my faith and how I believe in God, and I even made music for church and stuff like that. So it's just me trying to find myself and my faith again,
Mm-hmm.
and also just expressing my doubts, and not only my doubts but the people who matters doubts, like my mom and stuff like that. Like the first line in that record is, "If I would have went the regular route, this would have been my last semester. Would have seen me in a cap and gown. Sorry, mama." You know what I'm saying? Because I dropped out of school for this. I went to audio school, and it's become a thing that I put on my chips in. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, that's something I will say about music now. Don't get me wrong, you still gotta pay your bills.
No facts.
But you gotta sacrifice.
Like no cap, bro.
Yo,
it's hard.
Like
as artists.
Do you know how many people, like how many like situations, yo, bro, like I'm doing this event, I'm doing a party or whatever. I'm like, yo, sorry, I gotta go home and edit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when you have to be about your action, bro.
A friend of mine, his name is Lamel Matthews. He put out an EP, and there's a line where I said, "Yo, this is my life." He put out a record. He said, "While y'all was turning up, I was turning in."
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like while everyone's going out doing their stuff, like they're like, "Where you at?"
I'm at the desk. I'm at the desk. I'm doing what I gotta do.
Or I'm getting the sleep that I didn't get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like even now. All right, so anybody who follows me knows, like, all right, so I'm a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, all that.
You know
that. So I went to Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, I peeped that.
Right? I didn't go to Comic-Con so I can go see comic books. I went to vlog.
Yeah.
And then I came home and passed out because I was exhausted, up late, you know, getting your equipment, your camera stuff. Oh, this needs to be formatted. This gotta run. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, the grind is serious. And you one of the few people I see who actually
work, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Because when it comes to my music, I have my head in.
It's not a game. It's not a game.
I record everything, everyone in my bedroom. I come up with all my stuff. I produce a lot of my stuff. The stuff that I don't produce, like I'm still involved in it because a lot of our producer friends don't know how to mix all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I mix it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mix and master everything. You know what I'm saying? I distribute everything. You know, like it's all my time, my money, my want to do this.
I'm telling you, like to get a record deal, like we off that now.
Nah,
that's
honestly,
that's not the way.
The only way I'll do is if the bag is nice and you're not jerking me. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. If the bag is real nice, they gonna be jerky. There's always something.
100%. And like honestly, it comes down to everything you want in life. You there's a way to find out how to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
And like if you really want it, you'll make it happen. You know what I mean? Like I hate the excuse like, yo, bro, I wanted to be there, but don't me that.
Nah.
Because if you wanted to be there,
you would have been there.
You would have made it happen.
Bro,
I said it all the time. You can either make moves or make excuses. You can't do both.
Bro, like at the point where you at right now, are you still like begging people to come to your performances if you have a performance? If you have a
honest,
show?
One thing I'm terrible at, and my friends can testify, is promotion and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Like I'm one of those people who like I'll post it as much as possible, and I don't take promises. You feel me? Like, if you make it, you make it. You don't. But like my moments are my moments, and I'm gonna take advantage of them.
Whole fact.
You feel me? Because the thing is, I was talking to a friend of mine, Jalen, who produced the Tiny Desk project, and I was like, bro, the crazy thing about this music thing is that us making this a lifestyle is almost completely up to so many people who don't know nothing about you.
That's a whole fact.
Like if they knew the story of how this happened, then they will support you. Hopefully, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all they know is the product.
Yeah.
So it's just like, honestly, I just gotta prove myself to a whole bunch of people that don't really care about my backstory.
Right. So what is your way of promoting, or what is your way of getting your stuff out there?
To be honest, social media and homies and like just trying to make a good enough stuff to make people want to do it.
Word.
Because like I've had experience to where like I'll hit up people like, yo, please promote this and da. But like sometimes I've had people say, yo, please promote this, and I've heard it, and I'm like, I don't want to accolade this. Like,
I don't want to co-sign it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like my goal is to just like really just make good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That like either people feel or like sometimes they won't. Like the thing is, I think the dope thing about not being signed yet is that I'm allowed to miss.
Yeah. Like you're allowed to have some.
I'm allowed to put out as much music as I can, and they don't all gotta be hits, but I'm supposed to learn from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
you can ask David. Before he used to send me songs like, "Yo, what do you think?"
Yeah,
no good. And then he used to be like, "Yo, can you shout it on Instagram?"
Nah.
There's no. I used to tell him like,
"Nah,
yo,
I'm good.
It's not good." So I'm not gonna put something out that's not good.
Yeah. I tell everyone, like, I keep Jim around close because, like, he's one of the few people that was never afraid about, like, nah, this ain't good, or like, this ain't.
Or like, yo, you're singing off key here.
Like,
fix it.
You know, and the thing is, there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism as long as you as a person take it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I think that's the problem. I think a lot of these people and a lot of these young artists. Like even in our circle,
bro, you hating.
No, but yo, bro, I feel like this is son. What you mean, bro? Like, no, bro, I'm not even trying to come at you like that. Like, chill. Like you asked me for son. I ain't even trying to hit.
Fine. My bad.
I don't even think it's an artist thing. I think it's like a generational thing.
Yeah,
I think maybe because like I know for a fact, like I even as some small like my business cards, right?
Yeah.
I was designing my business cards yesterday. Because I was like, yo, Comic-Con's not going to catch you slipping 2 years in a row. That's
I'm so right? 2 years in a row.
So, I'm designing my business card. And my cousin is my version of you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, what you... And in my head, I'm like, this is perfect. Nobody telling me nothing.
And then he's like, yo...
He was like, are you serious, bro? This is what you putting out? No. This is what we need to do. And I mean, when I tell you, I'll show you version 1, and then I'll show you the final version. Yeah. And it's like, yo, like, I didn't even think of that.
You know what it is? And it's something that I've become obsessed with because I also want to dabble in songwriting with other people, working with other artists. Perspective is incredible.
Word.
And the thing is, and sometimes as an artist, you get so wrapped up in your own bubble that you don't know how to look outside yourself.
You have to. That's why, like, I feel like as artists, especially as young artists, like, because even if we're 10 years deep in the game, I still view that as being a young artist.
No, 100%,
like,
bro.
I feel like we need to be like collabing, being on, and I be telling people this all the time. It's just like, yo, what do you not understand about the idea or the concept of collaboration? If we collaborate and now my people are listening to you, and now your people are listening to me, and now we're building.
There's like there's a hip hop conspiracy theory that 50 ruined collaboration for the East Coast.
I think so.
And
it's the truth
because in his era of beefing with everyone, the South and the West Coast were forming groups.
Word.
The only East Coast
D4L
group ever had that was successful was like Dipset, G Unit, and then Pro Era for like a week.
The Lox was there for a little bit.
I'm talking about more than just like maybe 3 people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like a movement like Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is still gone, but like,
Rough Riders was a thing.
No, I feel you, but I'm talking about like
so 50 shook them.
Yeah. But the thing is, but compare those runs to like the way the South took over, like especially during the dance era. You know what I'm saying?
D4L. What was the franchise boys?
And that was even a label thing because Dreamville is still low key the South because it's North Carolina. Yeah. And then you got TDE that's all the West Coast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
it's still
there's no like home base
for New York. That's a whole fact.
And the thing is, it's all mentality because everyone's like, nah, bro, I'm trying to make my own. And like, to be honest, I hate that mentality.
I hate that mentality.
I'm one of those people, like, to be honest, I could have came here dolo. You know what I'm saying?
But you brought your peoples
and the thing is, I brought my peoples because they're my peoples, and like, I'm always gonna bring them to like things that can help them eat too.
Right.
If my people's eating the way we ride, like, I'm gonna get bite. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Everybody eats.
Or like if their plate is full, I should be next.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody eats.
Is like,
that's how the team's supposed to work.
It's wrong about eating where everyone wants to eat, but you need to make sure that everyone do want to eat.
Right, that's a fact.
That's a whole fact.
And that's the thing that always gets me too, because in my mind, even though some artists I may not always agree 100% sonically, but I'm like, yo, can you imagine a Cardi, Nicki, Remy album right now?
Yeah,
that would slap.
That would slap, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But not even that.
Like even only if Remy do like the raps. Like,
yeah,
she's saying like she's trying to do right now.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Remy, if you ever hear this, I'm pussy, but like
I'm pussy, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yo, Pap, you was dope on the Touch of remix.
He's from the Flatbush, bro.
Yo, chill, bro. Don't even bring his name up, bro.
I think that was from the X. No, Remy's from the X. I'm wildin'. Remy's from the X. I'll take that back. I'm
about to wild.
Niggas from Flatbush is coming for you, bro.
That ain't it. That ain't it.
I'm gonna go my quarter for 2 minutes.
Yeah, bro. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, honestly, like I feel like when it comes, I think music is such a universal language. Perspective is so important. Like, because the thing is, music spoke for me when I didn't know how to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The reason why I related so much to music is like, whoa, like there's a way to like be upset and not like kill somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. Because the thing is like I always credit music to saving my life. Because like there were moments where I just did not like who I was and I felt alone, but like music gave me something to do while I was alone that was productive, that made me become someone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I got a Kid Cudi lyric tatted on me and it says, in all of the stories the hero gets lonely. Right? And like it's one of those things that saved me, because like being by yourself is not always a bad thing. Like that's sort of where you go to hone in on your developmental skills. You know what I'm saying?
There's a reason why as kids, right? Like as teenagers, you know, you kind of get into whatever music you like, and that's how you know, like all teenagers, I've done, that's how you find yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can really, I guess for lack of a better term, like you can really like talk to youth. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we were talking about it last week, where it's like every week now you hear another song about depression. And even though depression is a thing, let's be very clear, nobody's not.
This is the weirdest thing, but depression is popping in rap.
Yeah, for real. No funny. If you go to Lil Uzi's like Wikipedia, under like type of music he makes, it says emo rap.
No, but like
no funny.
It's not
like
just him. It's like
it's all of them. It's
Juice
WRLD, Trippy, like all of them.
Like yo, rest in peace, XX. But like, and the thing is, a lot of where these people like thrive is in their pocket. Like think about it, even Kid Cudi. Like the reason why he did so well is because he was the first person openly talk about this.
Yeah. Because I remember everybody used to say that he was whining.
It blew people's minds. You know, and like there's people who don't get Kid Cudi. Like I've had personal friends be like, "Yo, I always hear about Kid Cudi, but like, what is he doing?" And like, I get so emotional because I'm like, "Dog, you just don't get it, man." But the thing is, like, it's so weird to say out loud, but it's true. Like, being sad is where it's at when it comes to rap.
Yeah.
But I don't. I feel like.
But I love happy rap. Like,
that's what I was just about to say.
I'm alive, bro. Like I ain't dance.
Like I love the chances and the amines and all these the gold links, all these happy
let's make grooves. Like let's dance again. Like you know what I'm saying.
But speaking of grooves, can we segue real quick to that song?
Oh, for sure. Bro.
Can we segue real quick to that song? Not to cut everybody off, but I'm not gonna hold you. That whole song had me like, ask them when we were sitting out in the lobby. I was just like,
since he got in,
hey, this slap.
And it was like the way it happened was so organic. Like I got the beat, and my boy Jalen, whenever he sends me the beat, he goes, "It's another."
He pulling Khaled?
No. He did it. He hit me. He's like, "It's one of those." And I heard it. And I put it in my Logic session, and like I just hit record, and I was just like, "It's one of those." Like I said it back same day type, bro. You was right. Like you guessed it, and you was right.
You guessed it. You was right. So where's the aux cord? The aux. The auxiliary.
Just wire right now. There you go.
That's it right there. We're gonna plug that up, and we're gonna bump this new David Dorian. Don't forget the dot.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, which would you guys rather? It on the speakers or in your headphones? Because I'm not sure if people can hear
in the headphones, because then when you edit, then you can just dump.
I mean, we also are.
I mean, we're streaming.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that is true. All right, fine. So then,
the speakers?
Yeah, the speakers.
Is this all good?
Yeah.
Just let me know when to play.
Nobody's heard this.
Right.
Nobody has heard it.
Oh yeah, this is a world premiere. I'm dropping it on SoundCloud.
This is a world premiere. David Dorian.
Yo, we gotta get a
Can we get a bomb? Can we get like a? Can I get a flex bomb?
That was weird to say.
I'm gonna bless you with that.
Yo,
chill. Cut that, bro.
Chill. I feel like you need to cut that, bro.
Because, bro, you a scammer, and he out.
I'm not a scammer. We not jacking that. I'm not jacking
when I say I don't mean like a literal
like
bomb. I mean like a flex
or
bomb.
A clue bomb.
Or a clue bomb.
Preferably flex bomb.
Preferably the flex bomb. But this is a world premiere.
World premiere. It should be good.
unless it's either it'll play on the audio or here, because we can't hear it.
Yeah.
I don't hear it. No.
But is your volume all the way up?
Yeah, it's over here.
That shit about to be
did.
boom.
Your
eardrum, you go boom.
Want to try again?
Yeah.
No. You know,
So it's okay. So
you know.
So
No,
we
I don't want-
in the edit.
Yeah,
It'll be in the edit.
It'll be in the edit. It'll be playing as
All right, so what we're gonna do right now is we won't pretend like we just heard it. So, yo, that was fire.
Oh,
there
there
it
you go.
goes. I hear it in my headphones.
I hear it in the headphones. You hear it out loud?
Oh no, just stop. Okay, I can't move my hands.
Okay.
Hey.
Nah, it's a groove.
A little loud for my face. A little loud for me.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah. They should call me Mr. Smith. By the way, I sing with Georgia. Tell the chick I'm with that nobody come before her. Yeah, and I can't afford her. For you. We gon' flow right. Take a pic of me holding it. No, it never happened if you never posted, baby. Smiling and boasting. You're the one I'm close to. You know the way I feel about you. I know that I can feel about you right now.
Heard the vocals.
Won't you let me explain? You know the way I feel about you. I know that I can feel about you right now. Right now, maybe we could wind down. Maybe we could take all of these things out of their lines now. I was lost and you wanna find now. Turn around, made me say, wanna love you so. Can't say I don't know. You win, you lose, and I can't forget the rest, love. You know the way I feel about you. I know that I can feel about you right now. Won't you let me explain?
Stop
any of the
playing.
Stop playing. Can we get some claps? Can we get some claps?
Nah, that's what we gotta do.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those coffee shop.
That
Like I
was real
said,
fire, bro. That's a whole group.
That
Not
is
even a bot.
really
That's a
dropping
group.
music. That's really dropping music, baby.
It's one of those things I always tell my boys, like, my goal is to like make a song that ends up in a movie soundtrack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we try to make our life a movie. So,
Yeah.
like,
Or you could just create. You could make your own movie. Why don't you make? Hey, listen, we're all creators,
I'm
bro.
saying,
We're
bro.
all creators. Like
You have a whole guy sitting right here with a camera.
Bro.
I mean, you know, like I hear you, but I'm trying to get like some Sony money. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Hey,
I feel you.
I would love some Sony money, but money work
I'm
just
trying
That's
to have like a sequence where someone's like running to the girl that they almost lost to one of my jobs. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, son.
Yeah.
I'm out speaking of movies.
Oh.
I heard the ratings was.
Yo, the rating, no funny, bro. I hate critics.
I do.
I really hate critics, and I hate
which
the
is
fact
kind of ironic because we are critics.
but like I hate critics
Who aren't you?
Who aren't really like comic book fans.
Okay, I get you.
Like
I mean,
they out here
drag the closest to the comic. Like that.
Yo, no funny.
Yeah, my boy said it's almost
you didn't watch it?
No, I didn't. My boy said it's almost exactly like the comics. It's just that they sped up the timeline to put it into a movie.
Not only that is like the fact that like they changed his backstory a little bit, but because like you have to
expect that.
Exactly, you have to. On top of the fact that you're making him an anti-hero.
Right.
Yay, my guy. Well, you're making him an anti-hero, so you kind of have to do that. But I loved it.
I loved it.
I'm like, and like a friend of mine was saying, "Oh, that's a drag, and you dragging it." I was like, "Yo, get out of my inbox, bro. Get out of my inbox, bro." I loved
keep
it.
A bug, like someone hit me the other day because like apparently they recorded like one of the last scenes of like Power by my crib.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Bro, you haven't been watching? I don't watch anything. Like,
yo, I don't watch TV, bro.
Working.
Yeah, that's a whole fact.
Like whenever someone hit me up, what you doing? What you dig up there?
Like
I'm either in front of my computer or like in my bed because I'm tired. Like,
like, I'm making this music, bro. That's what I do. I'm eating this.
All right, but as much as I would like to prolong this conversation, we have reached our end. You know what I'm saying? David, sir, can you tell the people where to find you?
Find me everywhere. David.Dorian, don't forget to die. I'll put on your forehead. I'm kidding. I'm pussy. Bro, just don't forget to die.
He said he's pussy like 5 times.
It's one of those things where like I'll claim it, right? But like, don't try to catch me like it because you'll regret it. Feel me?
Talk your shit, bro.
But what I'm saying is, I'm trying to put out good music, talk to the people, talk for the people if they let me. And I just hope that like you just vibe with what I do, and if you don't, that's cool. Like, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. I must have fucked your girl. I'm just kidding. but yeah, I'm just trying to just push the culture forward for all the people that can identify with me if they choose to.
And tell them the name of your last project and where they can find that.
My last project, Summer in Brooklyn.
Fire.
You know, I got some good artists on there. You know what I'm saying? I got Truly the Sound on there. He in the room too.
Fire.
You got Nature Music on it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a vibe. It's just a whole bunch of different sounds that like you could just rock to. And like I've got the co-sign from Ron saying it's driving music. You feel me? Barack follow him, so technically Barack co-signed.
That shit fake.
Yo, it's not fake, bro. He has a verified check. Bro.
It didn't load,
so you can find that. You can find that all streaming platforms. This next project, Tiny Desk, is coming out December 7th. It's only gonna be on SoundCloud. For Georgia, the track we played is coming out right like tonight. It's gonna be out Friday.
We got that exclusive.
So yeah, just expect more from me and all types of sounds because I'll be rapping and I'll be singing.
Sounds like a plan. Sain, what you got to say to the people there?
Yo, first of all, expect some music from me and this guy, David.Dorian.
Oh, hold on. I'm still waiting on Follow It's Obi-Wan Kenobi the track.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for Johnny Wolf and Lucid.
Yo, let's get it. Let's get it.
Yo, say new track coming soon. I might have to bust out the vocals.
New track coming soon. But
I got you with the auto tune.
But first, shout out to everybody that's been watching. Shout out to everybody that's been watching on the YouTube stream, on the Instagram streams, and also shameless plug. I got a show October 19th. I got tickets, physical and online, for sale. I'm selling my tickets for $10.
That ain't shit.
That's nothing. That's like that's a lunch.
That's gummy headphones.
That's a Jay-Z. I'm about to say that, bro. Damn.
A month of title costs more than that.
A month of title costs more than that. Yo, pull up to my show. It's a me and friends. I'm having a bunch of my friends perform with me. Like if you don't bring your bros up with you when you performing to get that experience,
what are you really doing?
What are you really doing? So I'm bringing up my friends. Please don't play yourself. Pull up to this show at the West End, 955, whatever the rest of the address is. The West End. So yeah.
Can I get a quick plug?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what we do.
If you need T-shirts, if you need hats, if you need stickers, if you need business cards, I mean, if you want it, I think I can do it. Anything printed for your brand, upper.echelon1 on Instagram, or you can follow me, MUESES34 on Instagram. I got you for the low. Let me know.
Yo,
upper echelon. Let me know.
And you already know. Follow me at it'sobironkenobi.com. I mean, Obama does it, so why don't you? It's obironkenobi.com. All right. So we're about to wrap up the podcast now. So we're gonna holler at you later. Peace.
We out. I'm not about that life.
Yo, right before 8:05, I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm trying to make it happen for you, Natalie.
Truly. What up, boy?
Yo, my guy.
Oh my God.
This is my bro.
No,
You know, whole power thing. I was just about to say,
Yeah.
but you don't watch Power.
No.
I don't watch Power.
I definitely don't watch Power. What's up, bro?
It's a
My
really good
God, it's been a minute.
I ain't seen you in a minute.
That's a whole fact.
What up? What's going on, brother?
Yo, when I saw you, it was you after me. I was like, small fucking world, dog. Like,
All right. All respect, but we gotta keep this